Welcome back to another video. Soil here, and today I want to teach you a very simple scalping strategy that is called double doji trading strategy. It's entirely based on price action, no indicator is used in this strategy, and it has high potential for catching explosive movements of the price. This strategy is based on formation of two consecutive doji candles. If you don't know what a doji candle is a candle where the opening price and closing price are approximately equal. We have different types of dojis depending on the length of the shadows, but in this strategy, plus sign doji, the doji where the upper and lower shadows are short and approximately equal, because in this strategy, besides the equal opening and closing price which show indecision, we also want the shadows to be small, which shows low level of activity in that time period, and this indicates very tight consolidation period. So in this strategy, we are looking for two consecutive dojis that in the ideal situation, their opening and closing prices are approximately equal and their upper and lower shadows are short and approximately equal. This setup rarely forms on higher time frames like 1 day time frame, and we can see more occurrence of this setup in shorter time frames. Actually, there is no limitation for this strategy on time frame, and you can use it on 4 hours or 1 day time frame, but since this strategy has the potential to catch the explosive and sharp movements of the market, it works very well on lower time frames. Alright, so based on this strategy, we are looking for two consecutive dojis on the chart, like here as you can see, where we have two perfect dojis. Please pay attention that the dojis don't need to be perfectly like these two, and you can show flexibility on that, but be careful not to take spinning tops mistakenly, or the ones with long upper or lower shadow, which can give bullish or bearish indications. So when we have two consecutive dojis like here as you can see, we mark the highest high and lowest low of the two candles, and we wait for the break out of the range. At this point, we don't care about the direction of the market, no matter if the current direction is up or down. In any direction that this range is broken, we enter a trade in that direction. So if the next candle closes above the line, we enter a long position with the stop loss below the range, and if the next candle closes below the line, we enter a short position with the stop loss above the range. In this case, you can see that the range is not broken with the next candle, and we got another 3 doji candles that are in the low to high range of the first doji candle. This formation shows extremely tight consolidation period with a complete indecision among buyers and sellers. Here at this point, this candle broke the range as you can see. You must wait until it's closed above the line. When it's successfully closed above the line, we enter a long position here as the new candle is opened. The stop loss for this trade is placed below the range, and you can see how after that the price went all the way up here to this point. Because this is a kind of in and out trading strategy for making short-term quick profits, taking the profit really depends on the condition of the market and degree of the risk that a trader is willing to take. The safest option would be to set take profit order in advance at a level that makes risk to reward ratio equals 1.5, but in this case you would miss the opportunity of catching explosive movements of the price like what happened here. You can also use price action analysis, especially on lower time frame, to find out when the momentum is losing strength and there is no good probability for further advancing of the price. By doing this, you can get the most out of your position. Another technique that is used in sharp movements of the market is setting trailing stop order, so you can lock in your profit step by step that the price is advancing. This method can also be highly profitable if we don't get any severe volatility against our position. One important point that you must pay attention is the definition of doji. For example, these can be considered as doji candles, but these ones, for example this one or this one, these are not dojis, these are spinning tops, and also this one or this one. We want the opening and closing price to be approximately equal, so the two dojis should be approximately at the same level. We don't want to have a perfect one, but it should be approximately at the same level, not like this. And also we want a good shape of the shadows, approximately equal, and short shadows on both sides of the candle, not like these two where the shadows are not equal. We want them to be approximately equal, like for example here these two candles can be considered considered dojis. Their opening and closing prices are not exactly the same, but they are approximately equal, as you can see. So we mark the highest high and lowest low between these two candles and we wait for a breakout. In this case, we also get some small candles which are inside the range, and finally it's broken by this long candle, which was the starting point of this sharp advancing of the price. If you're an experienced trader, you can use lower time frame to discover a good trade entry while this long candle is forming. In a separate video, I'll explain multiple time frame analysis and how it can help you in price action analysis, so make sure you won't miss it. Double doji strategy is a pure price action trading strategy which focuses on the times that the market is in a complete indecision with very low level of activity. This strategy has high win rate and it can provide you the chance to catch the explosive movements of the price, but like any other trading strategy, double doji strategy doesn't generate 100% guaranteed signals, and you need to manage your risk properly by using stop loss based on a proper risk management strategy. There is a risk management strategy that is called 1% roll, and it's a good strategy for short-term trading. I have a complete guide on this. The link is also placed in the description of this video, and I highly recommend you to watch it so you will learn how you can manage your risk properly. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video and good luck with your trading.